I should have put the
Of course you can't hear me. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to everybody. We're gonna be going through in a very short time. I'm just finding out here what is wrong with me. Speediff. This should be good. Fuck yeah, background music. Oh, I see. It was preemptive for the mic catcher. It was basically so I kind of have to like turn it on and off here, sadly. But yeah, I mean this is very anime. I'm just seeing if we find some cool copyright-free music. If not, we're gonna be just going straight up OSRFs. Yo, no way. What's up? One of my favorite brown men. Fuck yeah, it's a good thing being one of your favorite brown men living in a country of old brown people, you know. So like, yeah, I'm thinking we might do OSRS. It's very cozy and chill. Let's hear. But yeah, we got a whole tier list here from you guys sent over. We're gonna go through and we're gonna check that. Let's hear. Oh, we could do more, but the problem with more, Mikolina, is that do you want to rank my anime list? Ghoul member, which you have to. I've been asking you to send me the thing in the Discord, right? Because most people have been sending stuff in the Discord. So if you're sending some of the names and stuff in there, then we can do it. But we have an anime tier list here ready, baby. So we're gonna go through that one for now. and then we will see how things look, you know, afterwards. You know what I mean, boys and girls? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What type of animes do you watch, Goldmember? Because we're gonna start here. We're gonna start here with one of them. But just let me find some music that works here nicely. What do you think? I think I like the anime. I like the anime shit more. Yeah. Yay! Yay! I don't know why. It's kind of cute. Okay. They're copyright free. You can hear that. But yeah, let's just start. I'm actually gonna start with one anime here that I don't know whether I could. Bucky is scamming. What do you mean Bucky is scamming? Local American. What do you mean? What did I do this time, huh? Oh, you redeem push-ups. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Oh, goddamn. I don't scam. I just don't... They don't come up here, so you have to tell me when you do that, okay? No, fuck you. You really did. You really... He redeemed 20. Yeah, you can only want it. Okay, we're gonna start... It's not letting me fucking resub. What the fuck? See it? What the fuck? I did. I told you. Oh, I didn't see. Come on, get on the ground. I get on the ground. Okay. I'm gonna fix the thing so you can see it.
Do what Daddy says.
Daddy local American, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I have no problem, not half past. I always do.
Let's see here. I can gift, but it doesn't let me resub. That's kind of strange. Just maybe get somebody to gift you, and then you can gift them.
Come on, push it. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Half. 2.
No, these are actually hitting my chest.
Come on, I need a bit of pressure. Come on.
Come on, no.
Come on,
No.
Wow, what the fuck?
I can't do it. Are you crazy? Do you understand how difficult it's already gonna be with all these fuckers sitting there waiting to redeem their fucking push-ups? I can't do 600 with
but it's
pressure.
every like 5-10 minutes, it should be fine.
Do you understand my muscles? I'm an old man right now.
You can only do like
My
100, you can only do 180, I think. Or the 6 to 7 10. Should be fine, you know.
Let me do my last 10, okay?
Come on. I'm not lifting you here if you do it correctly. Come on. 5. I don't have 11. 15. I'm helping you get it through.
Oh my god, you're so fucking dumb, my god. No, don't put that thing all the way down there.
I'm doing it here so they can hear you.
Oh, so they can hear my pain and
You need to hear you, or else they just can hear like in the background.
I got 7 more and I can't stop because you fucking made me laugh. Okay.
This is making me laugh.
I mean, that's
not,
a good thing.
not making you cry.
5 more.
Done? Wow.
What? 4.
You don't need to do that in squats.
3, 2, 1. Steve, oh, you asshole. God damn it.
You reverse counted there.
Show the gains. What do you mean show the gains? God damn it, people. I'm struggling. I don't tend to struggle with 20, but when I have my brother here just fucking yapping shit the whole time, yeah, I do struggle. Not gonna lie. Okay. Woo. No, I definitely am struggling a little bit. Cool. Economy is tough in America. It do be tough in America. Okay, cool. Let's start this off. So personally, I started off watching anime when I was, well, actually, fuck it, let's make it big here. I mean, this one probably a bit, puts it on this side. Okay, so I started watching anime when I was very little, mostly because I wanted adventure. And we lived on a farm in the middle of nowhere, so we couldn't see shit. So anime was kind of, for me, a way to, let's just say, experience without being able to experience. So today, we are going to be doing an anime tier list. You already know that. But I thought I should say it anyway. We're going to start off here with, let's start off with something I have seen. And I really don't think is the best, but I enjoyed. Okay? And that's going to be, what the fuck's this one called? Soul Eater. I was like, I forgot the name of it. Soul Eater to me personally is not a good anime, but it's not a bad anime. You know what I mean? Does anybody get what I'm saying?
I don't.
You don't?
Because I don't remember.
But it was the one with Excalibur and shit, you remember?
Excalibur!
Did you add the one I asked you to on your list? Which one? Most of the ones I've added. Even Scissor 7, I think. Yeah, exactly. It's got character, but I can't put it... I'm if I had it as B plus C, I would probably put it there, right?
I would probably put it B.
B, yeah.
It's been so many years since I've seen it. It's so difficult now.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Oh, Soul Eater. I forgot the one where he punches the girl in the face. That was peak. See, the thing is here... The thing is here, boys and girls, Soul Eater was one of those shonen animes, I'm fairly sure it was a shonen, that kind of had a lot of charm, but I wouldn't say it's the best anime. I loved the art style of it. I really did. Fantastic music. And yeah, I would say this is just a solid B. For anybody who wants to watch it and haven't watched it, they should. I wouldn't say it's a trash anime, it absolutely isn't.
But you're not going to miss it.
No, you're not going to miss anything. You're not going to miss anything. No, you wouldn't miss anything if you didn't watch it. TLDR disclaimer, I am a huge anime nerd, I watch over 500. Seed, TLDR exclaimer, I'm also a huge anime fan, and I watch probably over 1,000, so I'm just going to flex on you, okay? Flex on them, okay? But seriously, I watch a lot, like a fuck ton. Let's go on to the next one. This one is one I want to put on S tier, but I can't. Shield Hero. Shield Hero to me had one of the best first seasons of, let's call them first season animes. Okay? They do really well in the first season, and then they fall off a cliff. There's a few of these. If we're only rating the first season, I would put it right in S tier. What do you think?
I think it's like, you know, somebody that's trained for 3K in jogging, but it was supposed to be a marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucked up in the marathon.
Yeah, no, they definitely a sprinter, right? Now, as season 1 was S tier, then the shit happened. That's what I'm saying. It was absolutely an S tier anime.
I call it S tier, maybe A.
I think it is S tier anime.
First season probably A for me. It was good, but it wasn't like wow.
I think it was really, really good. I really enjoyed everything about it. And I think it was an S tier, and then it dropped. If I could rate the seasons, I would rate S tier first season, maybe A/B tier second season, and maybe I would say overall the anime is a C tier anime because of these seasons rather than anything else. I think the problem with Shield Hero was that they wrapped the problems way too quick. I don't really care what the problem is. They still made a problem out of it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really matter because they didn't allow us to feel the same feelings as they did season 1. Example of this is Re:Zero. Every single fucking episode of Re:Zero, I go, I'm on my seat. It's even My Hero Academy, except for maybe one season that was trash. But overall, they've done really well. This is just not good. Did you see the PS2 animation of season 2? I haven't, no. What's the PS2 animation? Yeah, I will say Shield Hero being like 40 episodes would have done a lot. Yeah, I think so too. But also, I do think they might have changed director or something at one point. I can't say that for certain, but it just wasn't good. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, put it in B. I'll put it in B.
You need to think of it as a whole.
No, I
You
agree.
can't just be like, oh, just season 1. You have to think the whole anime. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. I'll put it in a B tier, but I'm gonna put it below Soul Eater, not because it's better the first season, but because it's worse than the last seasons. If you understand what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna put one. If it's a whole, it's a D tier. I'm sorry. I understand where you're saying it. But if somebody came to me and asked me, what anime should I watch? That's kind of like a little bit gritty and stuff. I would absolutely still recommend it. Even I might even put in a C tier overall, because it went from S to trash, honestly. But yeah, as a whole, I can't drop past B or C for me because season 1 is so amazing. I understand that, Mikkelin. I understand it. But yeah, we'll think about it. If we see a lot of good animes at B, we gotta drop it down to C. My goat, I see DXD over there. My goat, I see DXD over there. High school DXD.
That was a youthful experience.
Once, okay. You know, let's go to an actual fucking gem of an anime that I also thought last season was kind of meh.
It was pretty trash. Not
But
trash, but it wasn't.
I'm gonna still give it either an S or an A.
That's
I'm not
S.
certain.
That's an S.
Listen, guys. Listen to why I'm saying this. Hunter x Hunter, to me, is a solid anime, especially in the shonen genre. I think they did so many good things, and I love the idea of Killua and Gon going on and on and on and on. Here's my little issue with it. They pushed their mangaka so hard that he burnt out and is like fucking a vegetable almost. And you could feel that in the last chapter in the Chimera arc when he started like talking in that type of narrative voice you could feel it was depression voice in a sense. And I really didn't enjoy it at all. However, I can't ever put it below an A because it's that good, in my opinion. I maybe even put it on an S. I'm not certain yet. We're gonna put it on an A here for now.
So what I'm gonna say is that I think the anime overall, all the different arcs were really like exceptional. It really grabbed you as a viewer. But I agree with you.
Yeah, but you can understand why I'm putting it
The
an
thing
A.
is, it was only a tiny chunk of the ending. I think it was very good up to when he started fighting against like the three people protecting.
Yeah.
And then when he started just having like,
Let's go a bit closer.
he started just having a like a big like dialogue. Like
Yeah.
monologue
Monologues, yeah.
with himself, and
Yeah.
that to me I started getting bored.
Yeah.
But also, like, of course, we have to look at the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's 120 episodes, and if 20 of them were bad,
Yeah, but that's
Right.
still 20% of the
it's
anime.
20.
Yeah,
But you also have to think how much of the anime was really good.
but I'm still giving it an A.
I would give it this.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm giving it an A. Let's see, Hunter x Hunter made 4 DLCs with Dark Continent, but the servers got shut down. Basically, so I say A. I agree with that. I think it's sad that I have to give it an A or not an S, because I want to give it an S, but I just can't. Right? Let's see here. We're gonna go to another GOAT of the anime community here, Attack on Titan. This is the same type of issue. I think it's an S tier in the beginning, the first maybe 2 or 3 seasons. And then, of course, season 5. One thing that pissed me off with it was season 5, the final season. Part 1 and 2, right? That's certainly what they had. And then part 3, okay? Season 5 is mid. Yeah, I must agree with that, Local American. If we're basing this on its peak, I'm going to go for an A tier. If we're basing it as
the
in
ending.
but the ending, I would put it right in the trash. Not gonna lie.
I skimmed through the ending because you said it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it wasn't worth watching.
It just annoyed me.
Yeah.
But I would still put it at a.
I think I still will put it
Some
in
of the
A.
best season. I definitely put an S as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I put it in S. But then again, yeah, I agree. You have to look at the whole thing.
High A, yeah. I can understand. I'm gonna put it under Hunter x Hunter an A. Because I think it was such a good, phenomenal show with incredible characters, great world building, and incredible unraveling of a mystery that did not deserve the butched ending that they had. Every character pretty much had a butch ending, in my opinion. And I just don't think it was deserved for that amazing. It just insane. Good, like, insanely good anime that just had one of the most trash endings.
Yeah, I mean with the ending.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know, if they really fuck up the ending, then it makes sense.
Yeah. Cool, let's move on to the next one. I can't forgive those shits from my potato. Yeah, I agree with that too. Devil May Cry. Okay, now this is a Netflix adaptation now. Recent. And I'm going to be very honest here. I would not recommend it to anybody. I'm putting it in the trash. The reason why I'm putting it in the trash is there's 3 reasons for it. Number 1, the power leveling scaling is insanely bad. Wait, I'm surprised that Baki watched most of the ones I suggested and they're on the list. Of course, I put stuff on there, you know? I put stuff on there. Why trash? Because it's one of the worst fucking renditions of Devil May Cry I've ever seen. Stinky. A, they fucked the power level so badly on Dante. We're talking a half demon, from I don't remember what the demon was called, but just go half demon, Sparta, which was one of the most powerful demons of all time, with literally one of the first scenes with him like fighting in the building. I was talking about the 2007. I said, hey, listen. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the new Netflix adaptation, okay? Because that's the one on here, okay? But you have an incredible fight scene that starts off. He dodges bullets, bang, 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 knocks them away, fucking amazing. And then this girl comes in, shoots 2 bullets in it that he suddenly can't dodge just for plot armor so that she could be powerful and girl bossy and stuff. We're talking about a half demon with the fucking reaction timer of some sort of fucking feline. And suddenly, poof, okay? Number 2. I really don't like the fact that everybody starts arguing online about him being not the fully evolved Dante, right? I don't give a shit. Even Dante's a baby should be able to beat that bitch, right? It's not faithful to the game, so if you don't know anything, it's a low B tier. See, the thing is, I'm looking at it from like, I understand a little bit of Devil May Cry, but this is the last point. Even watching it and not thinking about the lore, I still didn't enjoy it. There was too much girl bossing in there. I dropped it after like the 4th episode. I loved the rabbit character, but it was just lackluster everywhere, right? So lackluster. I wouldn't recommend it to people. If you want to see something mindless and you don't want to turn off your mind, I'm sure you're fine watching it. But to me, like, if I was going to recommend this to anybody, I would not. Anything on this list is going to beat it, in my opinion. Right? But I will have a look at the 2007 one, Stinky, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is an anime that I hold very dear. I think that this was the first girl boss that was actually some nuance. Do you really think she was nuanced? Like, genuinely nuanced? I don't care. Let me actually rephrase it. I don't care how nuanced she is. If she beats Dante in a one-on-one, after he just beat literally 6 levels of mercenaries of the top kind, 6 teams by himself, nah. That's it. Lady actually had more screen time than Dante. Yep. Yeah, that's another problem, right? I don't watch Devil May Woman. I watch Devil May Cry. And I'm not saying that you can't watch like a fucking lady do something dope. That's not what I'm saying. You have a really cool lady in Cowboy Bebop. You have a really cool lady in Samurai Champloo. You have in Demon Slayer. There's a bunch of cool ladies. You have a bunch of fucking dope people in My Hero Academy. Listen. I do not shit on women. I fucking love me some cool characters. But they gotta be legitimate. They can't just be trashy characters that's got nothing to do with anything. Right? It's gotta, like, think about Aliens. If you guys have seen Aliens, it's one of the best fucking films of all time. And Ripley was dope as fuck. That bitch was fucking badass. My standards have fallen after Marvel. I apologize. It's all good, man. It's just how it is, right? I will not give you anybody any flack for this. I think it's a fantastic. Welcome back. I think it's a fantastic thing. What are you looking for? I think it's a fantastic. Cannabis. I don't know. No, seriously. Okay, but fuck! I forgot to ask you to add Dragon's Dogma on the list. I can see if I can do that. Maybe we'll do it on the next tier list, local American. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep going here. But yeah, personally, I would not recommend this. And I think there's so many beautiful characters that are women. We're probably gonna see some now, actually, honestly, in some of these. Yeah, fucking. Let's put this one on here, right? Spy X Family. I'm gonna put that in a B tier. I think it's cozy. I think it's cute. I think people have a fantastic time with it. I think it's not the best anime in the world. I think maybe season 1 was an A tier. Season 2 was a bit less, right? But at the same time, if Naruto's anything below an S tier, I'm crashing out. Just a fun watch that I would recommend to a lot of people, and I would recommend it probably over maybe Soul Eater, maybe in between Soul Eater and Shield, maybe below. But the point is, this is an easy watch. If anybody wants to watch something that's really chill, calm, and has like a nice vibe, you watch that, right? Great watch, fun watch. A protest in my Boruto is ass. Rate it trash immediately if it's on there. Honestly, I really had better expectations for Boruto. I really did, but yeah. But this one here, I'm gonna give you guys another one that I would have to rate differently on the seasons, because one of the best animes I've ever seen is Neverland Season 1. Okay? Neverland Season 1. One of the best animes I've ever seen. However, boys and girls. Season 2 was straight trash. So where do I put it? I almost have to have season 1 and season 2 here. You know? I almost have to add another one. Maybe that's something we have to do. We have to choose another one here. Well, hold up. Neverland. Okay. Let's see. C tier. Just put him in. I'm actually gonna do it this. Gotta put it here and trash. Because the first season was so good. So good. One of the best fucking animes of all time. And season 2. It was so bad. So bad. So we're gonna put it in both. Just for this. Because this one is just like one of those animes. Naruto. Guys, I'm biased here. I'm biased. I got nothing to say. Okay? I'm putting it in S tier. Nah, don't do my boy. We can only look at Berserk manga. No, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that, Seed. I'm gonna get to that. I included both good and bad anime, so I expect you to get it right, Father Beginners. Hey, these are my opinions. You might not agree with them, but they're damn right, baby. Naruto is, in my opinion, one of the best shonen animes of all time. And there's a lot to it that I think is fantastic. In particularly... how do I explain it? In particular, Naruto, I just take Naruto as a whole, right? Honestly, I thought you didn't watch much anime, so chat would decide on most of the anime. Little did you know, baby. Naruto and Shippuden probably, yeah, I added Naruto and Shippuden, right? Because that's what I consider Naruto. How I would explain this is it had such a good journey. It had such a beautiful idea. And it was so many things happening. And I personally loved every fucking moment of it. Except for the fillers. But I'm not gonna add the fillers, guys. Yeah, and Boruto Boruto is Boruto, right? It's not Naruto. It's a butched version that they wanted to make more money off him. But yeah, I love the characters, except for Sakura. Sakura's a bitch. I think Naruto is better than Shippuden. Stinky. Or maybe equal, but still. The best thing is that the destination was fucking worth it. 100%. Yeah. Boruto is just trash. But yeah, I loved one of the first episodes. I think it was episode 11 or episode 14 or whatever, when he was fighting the guy in the ice, and he looked back at Sasuke was talking like that he was fucking like a pussy. And then during the Chonin exam, when Naruto stops the fucking snake and he goes Biri-Biri-kun, like it's like he is the weakling. Oh my god, that was such a good scene, man. Sakura could have used an upgrade and did, yeah, well, she was kind of trashed the whole way. And assumed, let's see, when Minato came back, it was so peak and assumed Sakura was Naruto's girlfriend. Yeah, that didn't work. The reason I like Shippuden so much is honestly because of Madara carried. Madara was good. Stinky Shippuden wouldn't exist without Naruto, exactly. Itachi carried 100%. Itachi is one of the best characters of all time. Fucking one of my favorite characters of all time. Here we're gonna have a little bit of a... What'd you call it? What'd you call it? Do we think... oh no. Controversial, okay? Controversial. Because for me, One Punch Man is a C tier. And hold up, before you fucking grab your pitchforks, let me explain. One Punch Man has one big problem. Can you guys guess what One Punch Man's problem is? I'm gonna wait. Okay? What is One Punch Man's problem? Okay, see now? Mikolina is 120% right. One Punch Man's biggest problem is Saitama. Saitama ruins the entire universe. Because you have incredible characters, incredible fighters, incredible things going on, incredible universe building, and then you have this one person that can knock everybody out with one punch. It was a good one-season anime. A short manga. Fun. But it doesn't do as good as something like Hunter x Hunter. Right? I said Saitama is a bad person, but chat didn't show. Oh, I see. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, you get it then, Stinky. And it's not because he's boring or any of these things. It's because he ruins the power dynamics and the balance of the world, which doesn't make the world as interesting. When you actually look at the hero organization, or whatever it was called, and then the new one that's like the two ones that are kind of competing and fighting each other, they're so interesting. But Saitama, there's nothing, right? Yeah. If you call them, then it's probably that. But yeah, I think he is the main problem. If they removed Saitama, I would probably put this as an A tier, right? But that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, you know. Moomin Rider though, give it a low B for my boy. I'm giving it a high C for your boy, okay? You gotta go. Thank you so much for popping by, Stinky Turk. Much appreciated. And go. Don't forget to watch the VOD for the rest of them. Puri Prisoner is the best one in One Punch Man. I like Tatsumaki, but I like her big sister. She's hot as shit though, but I mean that's not why I like her. I like her because she tries to manipulate the strongest person in the world and she doesn't understand. Let's see here. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, but in that sense. Anyways, we're moving on to the next one, guys. Let's see if we have something here. Remember, I'm gonna be, again, as always, I'm honest. Another C tier. Prison School is really entertaining. Loads of bouncy, loads of jiggle physics. However, it's not the best anime. Would I say I enjoyed it? Guys, absolutely I enjoyed it. But can I say that it measures up to Spy Family or Shield Hero, even One Punch Man? No, I can't. It's just not a good anime, but it's a really fun anime. That's the best way of explaining it. And if you like comedy, I would put it higher on comedy. If this was about a comedy list, I would put it higher. I'd probably put it in a B or maybe an A tier because it was hilarious. But it just can't compete with the other ones. Next one. Chainsaw Man. This one I have a little bit of a difficulty placing. Because I feel like Chainsaw Man should be on an A, but I can't feel like putting it more than a B tier. The reason being, I feel like there's a lot of things happening and I'm not always kind of understanding what's happening. You know what I mean? So I think I would put it. I'm gonna wait to see what other things we're having here first. Okay. This is a thing that I should have watched, but I haven't. Monster. Monster is one of those animes that everybody keeps telling me to watch, and I still haven't done it. Guys, still haven't done it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't rate this one. I've heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of people love it, but I haven't watched it. And yeah, it's one of those animes that I personally have on my to-watch list, but I haven't seen it. So we're gonna have to put a refrain for today. Okay, a refrain. What the fuck is this? Wait, hold on. Dead Man Wonderland. Oh man, that's such a long time since I watched it, guys. When did you watch Dead Man Wonderland, guys? But yeah, let's see here. I think Jujutsu Kaisen. Personally, I put it in an S tier. I might have to put Hunter x Hunter in S tier too, you know. I might have to put Hunter x Hunter there, because it's just hard to see it in A tier when I see what it goes up here as well. Yeah, I'm putting it there. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen was one of those animes to me that gave me everything I wanted at the time. It's very much like Oh, you don't like the author? Why do you not like the author? But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen to me is giving me good characters, good plots, great abilities, great world building, just fantastic ideologies clashing, new and old, traditional and new school, ways of doing things that aren't completely neurotic, and things that are going to be done by the book, etc., etc. And I really, I'm all for it. However, I have not seen any of the manga or anything from it, so I can't really say. But yeah, absolutely love Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it's one of the better animes out there, and I think it's an anime I would recommend to pretty much anybody who wanted to get into anime. It's very good to me, very good. I love the characters. Almost every single character is to some degree likable, or at least not unlikable, unless they're supposed to be not likable. It's just a solid one. This one, again, people are gonna say the same thing. Yeah. Don't add any manga stuff in here. These are only for the animes. Okay. This one, Friden's Journey. I mean, isn't that what it's called? Friden's Journey, or Journey of Friden, or whatever the fuck it's called. That's here. I don't know if I should be on this side or this side here. I'll be on this side for now, because you'll see it anyway when it comes up. Friden's Journey. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen it. It's actually on my thing here. I think up here somewhere. Literally on my watch list. And I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm gonna get some chocolate. I'm gonna sit down and have myself a jolly old time by myself in a dark room with beautiful headsets on. I have my nice headsets for watching anime and stuff in. And then I'm gonna watch the shit out of it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I can't give you guys an anime recommendation or not yet. Vinland Saga. I don't know where I want to put it. I really don't know where I want to put it. First season was a solid A. Last season, let me change this trashy fucking song. God damn it. Last season was so bad, I cannot fathom. I think I agree with the C. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Overall, I'd probably want to watch Prison School over that. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'd want to watch Prison School over many of these in different environments, this is not a most enjoyable at the time tier list type of thing. For example, I'll maybe make an anime tier list of when you're down, what you want to watch and stuff like that. But right now, yeah, I would say Vinland Saga. I would put it on the C. Prison School scared me so bad. Did you get like some sort of fetish from it or something, Seed? I had a girl like that in my high school as well. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yes, Vinland Saga. Let me say this the best possible way. Vinland Saga had one of the best first seasons, and a lot of people are gonna fight me on this. But before you want to fight me on this, listen. Vinland Saga had a great main character. Had great plot lines and story and progression. Then season 2 happened. Suddenly the character has nothing in his head anymore. He doesn't know what he is, who he is, what he is for, where anything is. Like it's like he just suddenly almost like went dement. And people are gonna argue, oh, but you have to understand when you go through these traumatic things, you end up like no, you won't. You won't be a blank canvas suddenly. You just won't be a blank canvas suddenly. For 7 episodes, I watched this motherfucker chop wood. 7 episodes, I watched a man chop wood. If anybody can argue that chopping wood for 7 episodes in an action shonen is good, and you manage to genuinely argue that to me, I will give you a goddamn medal. I'm gonna give you a Steam key. Okay? But that shit was ass. And I would have put that season straight in the trash. I don't think I would ever recommend it to anybody. I would recommend everybody season 1. But I'm gonna put it in C tier for now. Let's see here. I have not seen this one. I've heard about it, but I have not seen it. So I'm gonna just put it in not seen for the chat. Okay. What's that? I think it's like Blue Lock. I think it's called Blue Lock. I think it's Blue Lock. Let me Google it. I think it's Blue Lock. Yeah, this one. No, it wasn't this one, is it? No, that's the football one. Let me find out which one it is. Because I know for a fact that it was here somewhere. I don't know. It was something. I think now if it's Blue Lock, don't. Same story season 1, good. Season 2 is a slideshow. Listen, guys, I'm gonna have to be straight up honest with you. I don't like sports animes. I think sports animes are very bad, personally. I don't think I've ever seen a sports anime I enjoyed. Probably because I did sports my whole life, and they like kind of like make it such a cool thing. It really isn't that cool. Yeah, Haikyuu, same thing. I don't rate it. I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's entertaining. I don't think it's interesting. But I do still understand that it's a good anime. Make no distinction. I mean, make a big distinction. But yeah, let's move on. Shogeki no Soma, Food Wars, guys. How do I explain this? I watched the first season. And I'm not gonna lie. This one feels more like hentai than DxD. Because these are literally women, and I guess dudes, having orgasms while eating food. Like, I'm certain it's a beautifully animated one, right? Beautifully animated one. And it is... the food is good, and people they're cooking well, and everything is like this whole thing. I understand what you're saying, guys. And maybe you'll argue to me, you should watch more seasons. I understand. But if I wanted to watch titties bouncing, I would watch Ikitosen. Something like that. Or I would watch High School DxD, or I'd watch some fucking Demon Lord show or something, right? Right? But the thing is, this is about becoming a chef, and people are orgasming to your food, and I'm talking like underage girls and shit. So it's like, it's not the problem that you have lolis and shit in anime. It's just a thing that's gonna happen. But I'm saying like, there's a bunch of like, everybody just orgasming about his food being so good. It's all orgasmic. It's like, and I mean, it's the same with the dudes. Everybody's orgasming to his food. And I don't know how I can explain it. Maybe just animation itself, it's a very good, like a B or A tier. But personally, I just can't put it there. Bro gave us a live show. I mean, kind of did. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on from your live show shit here, okay? Thank you for this, Bucky. Oh no. Listen. Next one list. High School, I think High School of God or whatever the fuck it was. Isn't it the God of High School, isn't it? I think it's fairly certain this is the God of High School. Let me just check. I think it is this one. Yeah, it's this one. God of High School. Okay, so the God of High School, in my opinion, started off super good. Really good. And it had some real pacing issues. Right? The pacing was not good. And I've noticed that in South Korean shows that a lot of pacing is just really bad. You know what I mean? So when you're like kind of watching these people and the pacing is just completely off. The fights are good, but super rushed and not faithful, skipped way too much. I'm sure, but I'm rating this based on anime, not on manga or anything. And I thought it was a fantastic idea. I really liked the gods and stuff and the fights, but I thought this was gonna be like a 50 episoder. It's not often I feel the anime went too fast, but this one just went too fast. Too many power-ups, too many things happened too quickly. Like, it explains other things is what I mean. Yeah, I understand what you mean. But I'm just saying this, it just didn't work the way they did it. The animations were a solid A-B tier. The animations were just great. The fights were fantastic. But the story didn't progress in a manner of which I could like follow as easily. They just jumped over things. Suddenly they were fucking powerful. And at episode 12, they were like almost world destroying. You know what I mean? And it's... Would I recommend this for somebody who just wants to watch some good fight? Abso-fucking-lutely. But can I say this is a masterpiece? I can't. I just can't. Let's see. What the fuck is this? Okay, guys. Saiki K. This one right here. I'm gonna just put him in the middle of the C for now. Not because it's gonna be C, but because I'm just putting it here so you can see it. Saiki K is an anime I would say that you need to have watched maybe 100 animes to really understand. It plays on stereotypes of Japan, stereotypes of anime, stereotypes of both women and men. It plays on so many things. And honestly, I really enjoy Saiki K. I don't think I've laughed so much in comedy animes as I've done in Saiki K. But because the barrier to entry is so high, I think I'll put it on the B tier. Personally, I would say it's probably on the B tier, like around a little bit over like here. Maybe we'll put this one a bit further down. God Eater. Maybe it'll be something like this for now on the B tier. It's rough. It brought me back to my nose digging Doraemon watching. But yeah, Saiki K to me is one of those animes that I think is one of the most fun animes I've watched. But it's such a high barrier to entry because you need to know so many things about it that, you know, I can't put it more. I can't put it on an A tier. If this was a comedy one, I'd probably put it on an S tier with like if there was no barrier to entry type of thing, just like the funniest shit. I think it's really fucking funny. I laughed so much in it. Death Note. This is a hard one to place. I kind of want to place it at an A tier, but I watched it like 10, 15 years ago, and I remember it being really, really good. But do I remember it being an A tier good or a B tier good? That's the question. What do you guys think? For all of you beauties in the chat, what do you guys think? Because I can't really say I remember exactly what he did, you know? How much, how little, whereabouts, etc. Let's see here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. The last arc was so ass. I'm sorry. Ending was so ass. Yeah, ending was, but ending, they had multiple endings, didn't they? It's a good question. Would I ever consider Death Note as good as? I'm not sure where I would put it, honestly. Maybe on the B tier. Maybe high B, yeah, maybe. But like, would I want to watch? Maybe I'd put it behind Psyche K and over Soul Eater. I think it was a good anime. It's hard. It depends on your mood. I think you can put it on A and B pretty much depending on mood and what you want to watch and what type of stuff you like. If you like more detective stuff and outsmarting, I'd still say that Code Geass is a better version, in my opinion. Right? But yeah, let's move on. Football anime, haven't watched, don't watch them. I'd probably put it in the trash. Not because it's bad, but because I just really don't like sports anime. So if you ever come here to watch and see if, for sports animes, I'm not the person. Your local American, sorry for leaving and coming back every now and then. Absolutely no problem. Thank you for being here. That's what matters, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go into Hero Academy. In my opinion, Hero Academy is, if not an S tier, an A tier. And probably one of the highest A tiers. I think Hero Academy is an incredible anime. I haven't seen the last season, so I'm excited to see that. But I love this is a really good zero to hero type of thing. Till season 3 was goated. I agree. I don't mind. I saw season 4 was bad, but 5 was good again. Because like one of the reasons why I'm kind of like iffy at putting on S tier is because of the power levels. They keep misscaling the power levels. Like the B class had suddenly was as strong as the A class when they've been fighting these massive heroes and shit. There's some logic flaws here, but overall I love it. I would recommend it to most people. If you want to get into anime, if you're interested in anime, I would absolutely recommend watching Hero Academy as probably even one of your firsts. It's just like pop your anime cherry with Hero Academy. It's a good one. There's a bit of crying and shit in it, but you know, there's enough fighting to take that note. Let's see, what are in the actual... Okay, I think it's called Takopi's Original Sin. It's an anime I haven't seen yet. This is also on my watch list. Not like the football one. The football one isn't on my watch list, guys. Okay, so this is more like my watch list. It's kind of like this right now. Where Frieren, Takopis, and Monster are really something I want to watch. The rest one, I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. But from what I understand, Takopi's Original Journey, I think Original Journey or something, Original Sin or something. I haven't seen Takopi's, and I'm really interested in it. I'm really interested. I'm gonna be watching it, and I'll give you guys a downwards, damn bad review. But yeah, listen, guys, this is something that people are gonna fucking come at me for. But Dragon Ball isn't as good as people say. Okay? I loved Dragon Ball as a child. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. I loved it with all my heart. But can I say that it's as good as Attack on Titan, Hero Academy? Can I say it's as good as Psyche K, Death Note, fucking Shield Hero? Can I say it's as good as One Punch Man, the God of High School, or Vinland? I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. I'd like you guys' opinion on this, honestly, because I mean, who doesn't like shirtless men screaming for 8 episodes? Yeah, it's like the fights are too prolonged. And listen, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Maybe Dragon Ball. I'll rewatch some of Dragon Ball. And I'm certain I'll be wrong on some aspects here, but right now, I wouldn't call it a trash anime because I loved it, man. I loved it. I spontaneously appear. Welcome, Ken Alex. How are you doing, my friend? I loved it as a child. I just don't think it's the best anime. It's good, right? I remember the Majin Buu arc, and for EOS, it's just Goku screaming. Yeah, there's a lot of Goku screaming. But yes, I'm not gonna say it's a trash anime because it's not. It's not. But I do believe what I'm saying is still accurate. You know what I mean? Still accurate. Let's move on. Let's move on to what tier list is it? Anime tier list, baby. Ken Alex. We're doing things that you guys sent in. So anybody in the chat or in the Discord sent in different animes, and we added it. We had it, my friend. It did what it could for its time. Yeah, 100%. And listen, if this was nostalgia list, I would put it on the S tier, right? But it's not a nostalgia list. This is how good the animes are. And it's not that good, but did I love it? Absolutely. You know what I mean? That's where my issue comes in. Listen, guys. Berserk. What do we say about Berserk? This is a hard one because I love Berserk. I've read 20% of it. I read about 20% of it. And if this was manga, I would put it straight up in S tier. Right? I would put him straight up in S tier. No, he has a win in my book, right? I love him. How is your life? How's Big Bro? I mean, I'm pretty good here, Ken Alex. How about yourself? Azir, it's difficult for me to say. He's hung. The thing is, I really love Berserk. I don't think the anime was that good, okay? But do I think it's worse than Dragon Ball? No, I don't. I'm gonna put it low C list, okay? But I want you guys to say and to understand that if this was a manga list, this would be an S tier. From what I've read in the manga, it's so good. Actually, fuck, I gotta put it on the D tier. I gotta put it on the D tier, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta put it on the D tier. Maybe even in trash. I'm not sure why I was even thinking about it. Put it next to Vinland Saga. What am I doing? What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? Okay, fuck it. We'll put him underneath Dragon Ball. We put him on the lowest, okay? I'm sorry, guys. If this was manga, it'll be S tier. Just gonna say. But yeah, how are you doing, Ken Alex? How is everything going with you? And how's your drawing been going, my friend? Azir, we'll go for High School DxD. Listen, guys. I can't say High School DxD is the best anime of all time. Right? But I think it definitely deserves a place in between, like over Prison School. And the reason why I'm giving it this... You saying low A? Low A? Nah, man. It's not a low A. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. But I'm going to give you one thing, Seed. If this was just an enjoyable watch type of thing, I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed it a lot. Right? Have drawn some planes in the past week. Oh, please show me, Ken Alex. Please do send it in the chat afterwards. Wait, hold up. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. I think that it is very nice and chill and fun. Wait, what you like about it was the interesting power system and world building. I might actually rewatch it to see, right? But at the same time, I can't justify putting it, it's going to be close to Prison School. Either side, it doesn't matter to me, right? I would say that as an anime, no, actually, I put high school across over it. I'll put the high school over it. You can argue as much you want with me, Seed, but it's not as good as Psyche K, Death Note, Soul Eater, or Spy X Spy. right? It's in the tier list underneath. And personally, as I said before, One Punch Man would have been further up if it wasn't for that, right? No, listen, if it's enjoyment we're talking about, I'm sure the list would have been looked very different. But I'm also talking about the best animes here, like where they would be on the tier list. Not if I enjoyed them more or less, because I enjoyed some of these animes further down more than some of the animes, you know, above. I don't get season 5 and now it's put below Shield Hero. I 100% will put it below Shield Hero. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Maybe not season 3, okay. Maybe not season 3. Season 3, I could put season 3 below it, but okay. But as a watch, did I enjoy it? Absolutely. Do I think it's the best anime in the world? Absolutely not. See, I love my average animes that's got a little bit of titties and fun shit in it, right? I love those. I really do. I watched way too many. I was reincarnated as something in a fucking isekai. I love my isekais, man. I really, really, really do. However, I can recognize that they're not the best animes, most of them. And some of their mangas are really good, though. Like, if I read the manga to High School DxD, I mean, probably would be the same, not gonna lie. Okay, let's. Is this Rent a Girlfriend? Oh my god. Guys. Canon event for all the boys watching is, guys, 100%. 100%. Okay, guys. Rent a Girlfriend goes straight in the trash. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why. I'm gonna explain to you guys why. You want to see? You want to see? I'm gonna do it here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. There you go. This is the only thing I need to show why it's trash, guys. Do you see this image? Do you see this? I'm gonna put my face above here just a little bit now so you can see it, okay? This is genuinely the author writing himself in to beat off this 15-year-old boy and marry this rent-a-girlfriend and cuck this sweet young lad, okay? Yep. It's one of the weirdest fucking things. Listen, I love anime, but some of these anime bros are weird, okay? They're weird. And this is one of them. Okay. So, well, now you know. He married this chick and then you'll forever be his rent-a-girlfriend. So, yeah, this is one of the worst lackluster endings of all time. That's all I have to say. Trash. Absolute trash. Okay, next one. Next one, baby. Let's see, which one are we gonna go? I would never recommend it to anybody because it's the ending is just so lackluster. It's like you can't watch it. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, okay. Listen, guys. For me, this is one of my favorite animes of all time. Demon Slayer. The art is beautiful. The ideas are beautiful. The character progressions and motivations are beautiful. Yes, you have a few annoying characters, but you do in most animes. It's not an S tier. What do you mean it's not an S tier? You want a High School DxD on S. What you mean, Seed? No, okay. Explain to me why it's not an S tier, Seed. I want you to explain to me why it's not an S tier. Give me tangible and reasonable arguments for why it's not an S tier. The plot is S. Okay. I was biased with the... you saying the plot is... Okay. What's an S tier plot, Seed? I want you to elaborate on to me what an S tier plot would be and why a hidden society filled with demons that kills the main character's family and makes one of his siblings into this thing and him spending his life finding a cure for this isn't an S tier thing. Fullmetal Alchemist is S tier, but listen to what I just said. Full Metal Alchemist is two boys losing their mother and wanting to fight and get her back. Then the two boys lose one of the boys and manage to get his soul into an item and trying to get the thing back. It's almost the same plot line. Listen, Demon Slayer, two siblings losing their family and losing the humanity, trying to get it back. I mean, that was a bad example, one seed. Metal, that's a solid argument. I mean, I would put Full Metal Alchemist in S tier too, don't get me wrong. It's in here. I'm still waiting for why it's not an S tier. But yeah, before that, I'll move on. I'll move on meanwhile, and I'll wait for you guys to explain to me why it's not afterwards. Let's hear. This one is also it's a bit difficult. A lot of this could be jumble. I'm typing. Let me cook. Okay, I'm letting it cook. But what really grinds my gears? Okay, I'm looking forward to it, Ken Alex. What really does grind your gears? Proceed, baby. Proceed. All right, I'm looking forward to it, boys and girls. Let's see here. I'm actually quite looking forward to what you're having to say now, Seed. It's nothing, actually. I'm just making a brain dead Metal Gear Solid. I see. Oh my god, Canalex, you're level 2 now. Fuck yeah. You're becoming a big boy, leveling up like in those Clash of Clans type of fucking things. Let's see here. We have Full Metal Alchemist here as well, so I'm gonna put that in Bleach on too. I'm no longer of the poor. You're of the middle class now, Alex. You have leveled up, brother. Okay, let's go. I don't know. Is this Serial Experience Lane? What is this? I'm just gonna see what is this. Oh, this is Book of Stray Dogs. That's what it is. Okay, the story itself is fairly simple, not really badly written, just not particularly remarkable. The characters work solid though, and the animations clearly stand up. Clearly the standout thing, and it's hyped as S. It's just A. Okay, so let me break down the points here. Okay, so you're saying the story is simple. I'm gonna be honest. One of my top things here is Naruto. Naruto is a very simple story. It is boy leaves the village after traumatic event. Other boy wants to get him back. That's it. I would never, ever, ever harp on a simple story being bad. Based on that, you can go back to The Hero of a Thousand Faces, which is a book that breaks down stories in very, I think it's 7 stories or something. And most stories are very similar. Hero Academy, I want to be the greatest hero. Okay? Samurai Champloo, a journey of never-ending discovery. I'm just going to think about a different one. Full Metal Alchemist, a journey of recovering our bodies and dignity, let's say, right? Let me just think about more here. Hunter x Hunter, an adventure that never stops. Right? I'm not saying it's bad. It's simple. It does it well, but it ain't S. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. Because what you're saying is that simple, it can't be an S tier, right? But what I'm saying is that simple done well, it has no difference whether it's simple or advanced. Most of the times, advanced stuff such as Serial Experiments Lane, Ergo Proxy, any time travel animes, they almost always make it very difficult for people to pay attention and follow. Most time travel, to me, is not good because they fail. They make it too advanced. And if they made it more simple, it would be better. Because you don't need a story to be difficult. Do you know the longest sentence with one word? Do you know what's the longest sentence with one word? No, I don't, Ken Alex. I have no idea. But yeah, Seed. So how am I explaining this is and the ending. Okay, I don't need to hear about the ending. Okay, I haven't seen the ending. Right? And I'm not gonna add that on here because the ending isn't out in the anime. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Sorry for interrupting your monologue. No problem. No problem, Ken Alex. Or dialogue. I mean, yeah, it is more of a dialogue. But yeah, to me, and I'm certain a lot of people will argue against me that Demon Slayer isn't an S tier anime. I think that Tanjiro and his journey, I think that the way they handled the girl, the way they've handled different characters and character dynamics, how they handled the world, how they handled the overcoming of whatever they're overcoming, how they're handling the character dynamics, including mentorship and all these things. I think it's just fantastically written, just like Fullmetal Alchemist, in my opinion. I think, and on that note, we're gonna add Fullmetal Alchemist here because this is one of my favorite animes of all time, Fullmetal Alchemist, and we're gonna put this probably up here. I would say most of the animes here could kind of be jumbled a bit, but I'm gonna put it over Jujutsu Kaisen and below Naruto. Because Fullmetal Alchemist, if you haven't watched it, guys, is one of the best animes of all time. Let's see here. To me, Demon Slayer season 1 is ass, but the other seasons falls off. Zenitsu is one of the things in the latest season literally changes. Tanjiro makes up for Zenitsu is the one thing. Well, for me, it's one thing, but the latest seasons literally changes Tanjiro to make up for Zenitsu's absence. Okay, so from the seasons I've seen, I can't see that change. I actually am very happy that Zenitsu doesn't have as much screen time because I think he became a little bit annoying, right? And I think Tanjiro is a great character. I think he's probably one of my favorite characters of a lot of animes. Not all animes of all time, but I think it's in my. If we just did different characters, maybe we'll do a character list one day. But Tanjiro is one of my favorite characters. He's got a masculinity that isn't fragile. He's got a warmth that isn't dark. He's got a hardness that can sometimes be soft. No, I'm saying Zenitsu is a person that I particularly don't necessarily enjoy as much. But yes, Tanjiro, on the other hand, is a character I really enjoy, right? And I don't mind Inosuke as well. Inosuke, to me, is also completely fine. Like, he's a boar. He literally is. It's shown in both his boar face and everything else. He's not... Not that he's not intelligent, because he is. He is very intelligent when it comes to people around him. He's very, like, socially intelligent, but he just isn't intelligent, per se. Because he was raised by boars and shit. Anyways, back to Fullmetal Alchemist. The best part of the is the half-dead Demon Slayer. The half-dead Demon, like, really? Let's see here. Okay, let's go back to Fullmetal Alchemist. So Fullmetal Alchemist to me is definitely an S tier anime. Right above Jujutsu Kaisen, I'd say. Maybe underneath Naruto. I think this is just like a preference thing at this point, because these are all so good, the animes. Including Neverland, like everything here could be like more jumbled around. Even some people could argue some of the A tiers could go up, or some of the S tiers could go down. It'll be a little bit of a different one. Fullmetal Alchemist is just such a good story about a pair of brothers that have an unbreakable bond. And the unbreakable bond is just unshaken in their decision making, and it's a beautiful one. DXD. Listen. He said DXD is robbed.
Who said that?
Seed.
Hey, dude, that's just titties. Titties and bad plot. I can't defend DXD. That was something I watched when I was like a kid, but.
And also, I think you and Seed will agree here that Demon Slayer isn't S tier.
I would say the thing about Demon Slayer, I said it before, is that it's solid all around. That's like, if you think about a fighter,
yeah,
they're all around really good, and those can become champions too.
Yeah, but
if they're like give me a champion which is all around, good with everything, with not Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah,
and he's a champion.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Seed argues it's an A tier, and I argue it's an S tier. But that could be a personal preference, is what I'm saying.
It's hard. I would probably A plus, maybe A plus.
Yeah. So see here, Seed, you have a supporter in my brother here. He says A plus rather than S. You know.
It could be S minus too. This thing is like.
That's what I'm saying here. A lot of the S's can go down, and a lot of A's can go up here, honestly. Because like Hero Academy, is it that much worse than these ones? It's a very good one, right?
To me, Hero Academy has very good moments.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'll be like, wow.
That's why I'm saying A tier.
Very, very good moments.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, Bucky Bros, this can Alex.
What's up?
Okay, let's keep going. What do you think about list so far? Actually, want to see?
Yeah.
Like once you watch Freedom, bro, it's like S tier. I believe. Yeah, Mika. I believe that. But I know that my brother, what a handsome young man. He is a handsome young man, isn't he?
Yes, and young. I'm not getting old.
You're right about that? Okay.
I'm getting old.
Okay. He's a handsome young man here. Okay. Frieren is. I know my brother doesn't like Frieren because it's touted as the best anime of all time, basically. You both are. Why? Thank you, Ken Alex. We're both handsome young men. I mean, not. I'm not young. I'm 33 soon, so. Your brother no homo, but he low-key cute. He low-key cute, isn't he? Yeah, look at this. He's fucking adorable. Sometimes people think he's scary, but he's actually low-key cute.
Yeah, I'm not that scary.
But yeah, my brother doesn't like Frieren simply because people tout it as higher as than it is, he feels. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to... Listen, yeah. I'm going to refrain from saying anything because I haven't seen it yet, okay? That's what I'm going to say.
I haven't watched the entire...
Save me a piece of that cake.
I haven't... like I said...
Hold up, Mika. You're the cake now. What do you think?
That's nice, very sweet.
You've been saved as a piece of the cake. But both Ken Alex and Seed are gonna double deck that cake. Double dip. We can go for different brothers. I got you. Jesus Christ, people.
So
Jesus.
The thing about Frieren is that I think it has a very interesting way of starting at the end. I thought it was super interesting, and I actually enjoyed the anime quite a bit. One thing I just don't enjoy is the relationship between.
I don't. Please, yeah, don't say
between the main dude and the kind of the supporting girl. I personally find it fucking annoying when always having attitude, but that's just me. The thing is, it's a good anime.
Yeah. Would you put it on A or S?
Either in between or maybe S, but maybe A or S. I don't know which one.
It's also because you have some personal feelings towards it.
I got pissed off because that was ranked number 1 on my anime list. Joe Rogan has a fucking insult. Joe Rogan.
He did say more handsome. He didn't say what tier.
Okay,
Joe Rogan could be D tier and he could be S tier.
Sure. Joe Rogan. Little midget.
Don't stop your train of thought, Mika.
Okay, so I just have a personal
pet peeve
with the thing because there's so many really really good animes,
yeah,
and it's up there, but it's definitely not the best.
What do you think about my Neverland being put in both S and in trash?
Did you put both? Okay, so yes, I agree. It's the best of the best you can find, but also the trashiest of the trash in the other season. They had such a good unraveling of the story. It's not a story you can rewatch because the point is that you're going to slowly figure out the things with the characters.
Yeah.
And it was like a massive shock to watch a certain part of the anime.
100%.
It was a great build-up for the next season because you're going to explore the world, and the second season is just horse crap. I didn't watch most of it, but I watched some.
I watched one episode and I gave up.
I just couldn't.
And what about Rent a Girlfriend? Do you think it's placed in the right place? Mika, do you think it's placed in the right? Hey, come here. Do you think it's placed in the right place? Do you think it's placed here?
Oh my God! Just God damn! You're creating something to serve your the audience.
Customers, audience, whatever you want to call it.
Don't be such a fucking like self-centered cunt.
No, but it's okay if you want to marry her. Can't you just write it in the manga they didn't marry her and then
Man, come on. Is it trash?
Yes, it's trash.
Main character is annoying as shit.
Yeah, but it's trash because you already know that it's gonna end up with the real life dude jerking off to this fucking anime pillow.
It's not solid. Not so, I wouldn't call it trash. I would call it probably a C. Or
I'm
D.
I'm seriously putting it in the trash because of that. There's no reason to watch it. Anyways, let's move on. Is this Mushoku Tensei?
Yeah, but you need to do first and second season. You need to have two different ones.
Okay, you know what, guys?
No, because it's part 1 and part 2, and then it's second season, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna put another one in. Wait, did my anime music go away? No, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Mushoku Tensei,
Yes.
in my opinion, is probably the best anime I've watched.
Of all time.
Yeah, but, like it's at least in the top tier, right? Redo of a Healer. Oh, I watched it recently actually. I'll make a larger list later on. Okay, I think we're gonna put like a top gore animes and stuff like that. I think we're gonna do a list like that. What do you guys think? Yes. Okay. Cool. You agree. But yeah, I think Mushoku Tensei is probably one of the better animes I've ever seen. And I'm gonna be very careful now. The first director did the anime so beautiful. The music, the encapsulation, the world, the power scaling, 100% power scaling, the world building, the fucking guy coming up from having social anxiety, being taught. Even the sex is realistic in it. It's not an unrealistic world. It's him learning to actually work and become a man. Like, it's almost like he was trapped in a child the whole time. It's a fantastic one. Some people will argue, oh my god, it's bad because he's an old man in a different. No, but he is born in a new body. As much as you have the memories, you're still a fucking toddler, right? It just doesn't change. And he finally has learned to become a human, which even makes it, in my opinion, it's one of the best animes that's ever made. The art is so beautiful, the music's so beautiful. If the first season, the first season. And the sad part is my heart cracks that the second season cannot keep up with it. In the second season, it's like a B tier, but it feels like it dropped to D tier. It really did, right?
It was a very sad moment. I was so excited for the second season. It's a very sad moment because nothing felt right.
No.
I do agree. It's not. If I
it's
would
not
watch it
bad.
myself, I would have been like, cool, this is fine. I watch it.
Yeah,
Very
I'll
nice.
add another Mushoku here, by the way. Okay, and Mushoku Tensei season 2, we could put him here.
I personally put C, but that's me. But you
Yeah,
can still rate
maybe top C tier.
I see.
I still see it's better than One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Has a cool moments.
Cool moments, but it's ruined by One Punch Man.
No. Season. If you do season 2, I'll put it in trash.
You think so?
100%
I really don't.
trash.
Listen, if you had seen season
No, season 3.
Season 3.
Isn't trash?
are we talking? No, I'm talking about not director dysfunctional. Anything that was made by the same director was good.
That's because there's like half the season in is not getting longer.
Yeah, but I still think it was good. I still think it was good because it kept going on the journey. But the second season,
That was the second season.
no, I mean the season that they changed directors.
That was the season that changed directors.
What was that director dysfunctional?
Yeah, you know when he was when he was going to school.
Yeah, because when he went to the school, you had a clear thing of a change of director.
Yeah, but that was like a couple episodes. It was couldn't get blown up, and then. He
Okay, that's why I'm not remembering it, because it was the transition time between there. But yeah, we're talking about the second season. The second season, if you had watched that as an anime by itself back in the day, maybe not, maybe underneath here. Yeah, it's a perfectly fine anime.
It's not underneath there. Seriously, fine. You
Maybe.
could put it underneath just titties and the person like.
Yeah,
He's
but this is why I'm not certain whether it's going here and here.
It's how I see it, I think, but
Fair enough. Okay, you know what? I'll go for a C, because if you guys had watched season 1 and you're expecting season 2 to be an S tier, it feels like it's trash. It just feels like it's trash. It feels so sad. But it's not. It's if you watch it without thinking, it is just an okay anime at max. Maybe even putting it for, I don't know. I don't know where to want to put it. But season 1 is one of the best animes of all time. Right. DxT is getting the recognition it deserves. Same tier as Mushoku. Let's go with back. Okay. We take this one. Guys, you might not like what I'm gonna say now. Bleach. I loved Bleach. I loved Bleach with all my heart when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But is it the best anime? It's not. I would watch probably watch Anya over Ichigo.
I want it to be.
I
really want it to be.
wanted to put it in A. I wanted to put it in A tier. But let's take nostalgia out for a moment. It's cool and all. It is very dragged out. It's a little bit akin to what you call a Dragon Ball, but better. But there's cool characters, there's great fights. If you want to get into anime and you just want to watch something a bit slower paced with cool fight scenes and stuff, go watch fucking Bleach. It's amazing like that.
Like an action drama.
It's amazing action drama,
It's
right?
like Fast and Furious in a sense, the beginning.
But is it better? No, it's not. The highs are high as fuck, but the lows are so fucking low. Yeah, I agree with that. But like, even then, I sometimes might say I prefer One Punch. I prefer maybe God of High School. And the reason why I'm not saying Mushoku Tensei season 2, no, season 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck it is, it's simply because I had such a low, right? But I would still probably watch it over. I'd watch Vinland Saga overall. Yeah. I'm actually going to make another Vinland Saga because I want the season 1 to be put in A tier. I just can't sit and stand that's only there. You know what I mean? Where is Vinland Saga? Can you see it? Did you call it Vin?
I'm for anything.
Vinland Saga JPG. I'm thinking it's this one. Yeah. Put it in there. Because let's be honest, Vinland Saga needed to have an A tier as well. Right? And we put this in the trash. It's true. First season A tier, second season trash. Come on. It's just true. Okay, let's move on. Bleach. Loved it. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Would I watch One Piece again? Yeah. Would I watch Naruto again? Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh no, here's a.
I think you guys are going to be surprised where I put it. I'm going to put it in B.
B. That's very giving
It's very giving from me.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, above Vinland now. Edge Runners edge me. Listen, Edge Runners, I must be honest. I didn't like the characters.
Popular opinion coming up.
Unpopular opinion. I didn't like the main character's progression because it made very little sense. I didn't like that he suddenly went from power level 99 intelligence to power level 25 intelligence.
Okay, that I get that one.
I didn't like that there was never any communication between anybody. So everybody's like, oh my god, I think you don't like me anymore. And this woman's like, I love you with all my heart, but I can't talk to you.
Oh yeah, that thing.
And it was just really, really stupid, especially because they started off having really good communication. And then people are going to say, oh, but communication fizzles out. No, they weren't together that long. They weren't together for 25 years, right? And even when they're together for 25 years, you often get better communication, right? I like it because the girl in it is very similar to the one I'm dating. She was a great girl, except for the fact that she didn't communicate for shit. So other than that, if you can make your girl communicate and be like her, fantastic. Right? Fantastic. She was loyal, she was giving, she cared for him, but she didn't communicate.
Sounds like a good.
Which is the best. Yeah, it's a great girlfriend to see it. But it's the biggest negative, the communication. So if she can communicate your girl, fantastic. However, the animation, guys, the animation was fucking fire. It was good. You don't think?
No, it's just the way you said it.
It was-
What's fire?
Fire, mate, right? It was fire. If this was just on animation itself, I would put it in A or S. It's fantastic, right? But the story was just Filipino. Also, does communicate loudly. Okay,
Out there.
okay, fair
A
enough,
little bit too much communication, maybe.
fair enough. But yeah, Edge Runners. Anybody who wants to come and fight me about this Edge Runner one in the comment section afterwards when this is released, comment section, fucking fight me on it, okay? Tell me why it's better or why it's worse or why it's in the correct place. Because I would watch Psyche K over this. I'm not gonna sit and watch a guy that literally said, I just wanted to make the world feel depressed like Poland.
You said it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say,
just
what's it called?
interesting.
Edge Runner. I want their world to feel depressed. I think that's what he said. Yeah. When people are sad, I'm a bit happy.
Jesus.
Right?
He's a very sad person.
Let's see. My bad. It seems the article is talking about the producer, right? So it's about one of the producers. Like when people are sad, I'm happy. You understand what I mean? So like with those people in your corner, the edits of Edgerunners though, bro. I don't know. I agree with my brother. He said one thing that I thought was a great idea. All she needed to do was hold her hand across her belly and be happy, like that she was pregnant or something, and then actually give it a positive. You want to say?
That's it. Like she was extremely sad, depressed. She had nothing to live for in the end. She went to the place he went to go to in the end, which was like the moon or something. And I thought everything is sad, but if you hold your hand on your belly, then you know this kind of hope.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I play the game as well, and like, God, there's some depressing endings.
But the thing is, to me, it's not because it's depressive. It's because it's one note. The whole thing is one note. It's like this, guys. If you now have iced tea and then water, you'll taste the difference. But if you only have water, you'll just, it'll be water, right? There's no ups and downs. It's just water. Edgerunners, for real, no homo. I have socks on. Because he's not naked, because he has socks on. Come on.
Okay.
This is Seed. You get used to it. But yeah, it's just one note. It's one tone. It doesn't make for a good story, in my opinion. Every one of these good stories, Mushoku Tensei ups and downs, Naruto ups and downs, Fullmetal Alchemist ups and downs, Jujutsu Kaisen ups and downs, Demon Slayer ups and downs, right? Hunter x Hunter ups and downs, Neverland twists and turns. Sure. Right? So, yeah. And Edgerunners is one monotonous, boring tone of people wanting to make people sad. So, you're catching strays. We'll do a full Isekai list, Seed. We'll do a full Isekai list. Isekai. I love Isekais, man. And then that list, we're going to specify what we're putting it on. Like, we're going to be, like, talking about what Isekais I enjoyed, not the best Isekais, probably. Right? But we'll see. Have you watched? I've watched most of it, but I think it's on here. I think it's on here. Guys, Cowboy Bebop. One of my favorite. Listen. One of my favorite animes. You can see it. You can see it here. You can see it. And I don't even like. I mean, I like them, but I don't really love Western ones, right? Like space westerns. Oh, maybe am I? That's pretty good. I don't really love space westerns. But I really like the storyline. It's a very long time since I watched it. But like, it's definitely going to be up here. Right? It's definitely an A tier. Cowboy Bebop. Like, I'm not certain whether I remember it to be an S tier. I remember the ending was nice. I remember there was a lot of good things about it. Fantastic stories. It was some sad and sorrow. But you had positives, you had ups and downs. And it was more of a sad type of anime though. But I love the fact that it was mixtape with Samurai Champloo. I don't know if you have that here, but Samurai Champloo, I will also put it on the A tier. That was a sad ending on Champloo, but beautiful ending at the same time. Okay, Apothecary Diaries. This is a bit of a difficult one, right? Apothecary Diaries. I haven't watched it, but I have watched it. I haven't watched it religiously. So I haven't watched every single episode, but I've watched a...
right?
Yeah, it's predominantly female oriented. And am I gonna say high B, low A? I can understand that, right? I can understand that. And I would... Listen, I'm gonna put it in haven't seen. But I'm also gonna give my opinion on it, because I've seen like maybe 6 out of the episodes. I think it's a fantastic one for ladies that like a little bit of this romance and a little bit of the, what's it called? Yeah, not really. It's mostly because the man is very feminine in a sense, and the girl is a bit of a tomboy. Grew up in an orphanage with prostitutes. No, not like that. Like he's just more of a like a high-end man, you know, like in court, not a courtesan, like but in the court, high courts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And people think he's a eunuch, but he's not, and he's probably some sort of fucking in a brothel. Yeah, she lived out, grew up in a brothel. So yeah, she's like a medicine woman who learns to find like who got killed and stuff with medicinal knowledge and stuff like that.
A little bit like detective and stuff.
Like yes, we all love to giggle to romance. I don't know what that means. But the point I'm making here is, the animation was beautiful, the story was okay, and the characters was completely fine. And I don't necessarily like this type of romances, but I can admit and agree that it's definitely a B tier, if not an A tier show for girlies that want that type of show. I want to be very specific on that, because for me, I would probably put it in a C tier. But for you people that like this type of romance, it's a B or an A tier, you know. Let's hear. This list is lacking romance. I just realized it's not necessarily lacking romance, Seed. You have romance in Naruto, you have romance in Mushoku, you have romance in Full Metal, you have romance in...
It's not that much in Full Metal.
Well, in Full Metal, you have a very romantic bond with him and Renri.
They don't meet that much.
No, they don't meet that much, but the romance is one of the driving factors. Because he also wants to come back to Renri. And the only reason why he sometimes has issues leaving is because Renri is there. Right? Yeah, but at the same time, it's because they have to for the brother, right? Hunter x Hunter, I don't think it has much romance in. Demon Slayer has very, very mild romance. Hero Academy has some romance. Attack on Titans has a big romance.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Romance as well.
Yeah, some romance in Bebop. Not so much romance in Winland. I don't really... Quite romantic in Shield Hero. Psyche K has romance, but for the plot. A lot of romance in what's it called? Death Note. I mean, this one wasn't very romantic, was it? I don't remember if it was romantic or not.
This was romantic.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
This one's just almost like fuck.
Yeah, Edgerunners is just sad romance, and Ichigo and Bleach is not really romantic, but it's like you kind of know what's gonna happen. None of like gay ass boy on boy shit. Listen. If we can do top romance anime list as well, okay? Listen, we can do that. If you guys want anime list, I'll do it for you. I've watched a few. Like I watched Fruit Basket, but Spice and Wolf is probably one of my favorites.
Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Fantastic music.
But at the same time, most romance just don't work, because romance by itself is not a genre that works very well. I think most things need something more to it. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's move on. Mikael, can you before you leave here? Is this Toairo Majutsu in the index? This is Toairo Majutsu? Yeah, Toairo Majutsu. Okay, so well, let's go for Toairo Majutsu no index maybe.
I remember really liking it.
Yeah, it's good. I would put it in a very high B tier. Very high B tier. The reason why I'm not putting it in an A tier is because I did love watching this, right? I did really enjoy watching it, but I just had a big issue putting it up with Bebop and with Vinland Season 1. Yeah, Index, exactly, yeah. But was it good? Absolutely. Would I recommend people watching it? Absolutely. The side story is better. I don't think the side story is better. I don't think Railgun was better. I really don't. I think that Index was good. I just don't think we got enough sometimes. I felt like Index was a good one. We just needed more. Really, we needed more story.
We need more.
More, yeah. But I liked Index, and
Nah, I'm gonna put it over Psyche K. Come on.
the reason why I'm putting it over is because it's a better anime, not because I enjoyed it more necessarily.
You need to be a anime connoisseur.
Yes. Yeah, the Psyche K. If you
special ones.
if you had put just an interest only, then I would put Psyche K comedy only and no criteria, then I would put him right up there. What an S tier.
Really good ones. Really good comedy.
Let's see here. Index. I don't know why it gave the power fantasy tingle to 15-year-old me. I mean, Index was great. It was great. I really liked Nullification. I really liked her as a character. I mean, I might actually read this because I haven't. Yeah, Index is something I could read for sure. Chainsaw Man. After having gone through quite a lot here, I'm probably gonna put Chainsaw Man on A.
Yeah, it's solid.
I think it's solid. I think it's I maybe enjoyed more than Vinland Saga Season 1.
But also because it's still better like overall.
Yeah, it's overall better. It's got things going for it. It's got more seasons coming out. The film, I haven't seen it, but yeah, it's said to be good. I think there's some things I don't understand about it and some things that aren't explained, but I'm not gonna take points down from that simply because I believe they're gonna be explained. You know what I mean? Great fights. I don't think there's much more to say. If you want some blood and gore and you enjoy this type of stuff, then it's good. You put that one on that? Yeah.
Yeah. I could put this one. I put Attack on Titan over here. Here I would probably put here, and then this one I put back in.
This one in
also.
between.
Yeah. Here come if it's an A, I would put it low A. No.
I understand what you mean. The only reason why I would agree with you is because of season 4.
But seriously, he's so intelligent, but he doesn't use it.
Listen, I agree with that.
Stop using it.
I agree with that. I agree with the Hero Academy that he doesn't use his intelligence.
And that's
I agree.
his main thing. Like he analyzes and he knows all the people's abilities and how to.
Yeah, I can see that. Like this probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see your argument there. Okay, let's see here. Is this Boruto? Did you put Boruto in here? Trash. The fuck do you put this shit in here for?
Where's Boruto?
Isn't this Boruto?
I did it perfectly.
Okay.
If it's the category lower than trash, I would put it there.
Listen, Boruto's first episode was fucking dope.
That was bomb.
It was so fucking good.
The film was good.
And the film was good. And then every single episode after that was just absolute trash. Like there's no reason watching it. Okay, you see all these on the list here. If you see all these things on the list here, watch every single thing here before we watch Boruto. And even then, I have hundreds of animes to recommend for you. Okay, yo, I would, but it's much stronger. See, I mean, I have nothing more to say. It's just trash. Okay, what is this?
I have no idea who did that.
Did I?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this one?
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a Chinese one. I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, it's the blah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this is called. It was something. I can't see what this is. It was something like the Demon Lord thing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Immortal Demon King, I think it was. Huh? The Daily Life of the Immortal Demon King. That's the one. Let's see here. I didn't want to fucking press this, but I just wanted to. Let's see here. Yeah, this one. I haven't seen it. I have an issue with Chinese animes. I really do. I think, I'm not gonna lie, Chinese animes kind of suck. Most of them. Create a different tier for Boruto. It doesn't sit well with me that it's in the same level as Neverland, even if it's...
No, but the thing is, you have to see, if you see on the screen, Neverland, it's still over it. You see that?
Yeah, Neverland is... Wait, hold on.
This one like here.
Yeah, no, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Neverland was top tier trash. Vinland Saga was second tier trash. And then Boruto is lowest tier trash. Happy now? Happy, guys?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? Hey, Nico Cinema. How are you doing today? Welcome. I am pretty damn good. How about yourself? We're just doing an anime tier list from the chat itself that has already added a bunch of them, and we're going to be doing more in the future. So if you're interested in this, you absolutely join the Discord and come join with us. Yeah, we're gonna do films as well. Of course, we're gonna do films. We're actors for a fucking long ass time, so of course. Let's hear. The family is getting bigger. Yeah. Of course. What type of animes are you watching, Nico? Oh, what the hell is this? It's just yelling here. Just yelling in here.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Okay, let's keep going here. So I don't know what this one is. Bungo Stray Dogs. Okay, Bungo Stray Dogs.
Not seen it. Not seen it.
Yeah, you have. I'm gonna put it back on the bottom of the B now just to show him what it is. Let's see. Bungo Stray Dogs. This one.
I know about it.
No, you have absolutely. See, this is the guy who can turn into like a wolf.
Yeah, I tried. I'm like, okay.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So Bungo Stray Dogs for me is probably a C tier. I know a lot of people love it. As the Chinese ones you put there has good animation. It's a good watch, I'd say, maybe mid B or high C. Thing is, Seed, that I have a big issue watching Chinese ones. It's just like, right? And I'd be and I'd be looking at them going like, I feel like all the emotions are just in weird places. Right? I was like, and what he was actually saying, I love you, my sweet. Don't leave me. I need you to be here. And then in anime, it's like, Kurosaki-san. Right? You can feel the emotion more. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Let's hear. The best part about Bungo Stray Dogs is the guy that constantly wants to die. Yeah, 100%. Best part about that is, I agree. But will I say that I think that Bungo Stray Dogs is?
Do not put over prison.
No, I'm gonna. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put a low C tier, and I'm gonna put a not quota, but like what the fuck is it called? We've already gone through all this. What the hell? I'll go through them again. I must say that this is like it's below DxD. Let's go, we up. I think I will actually put it on the low C tier. Not because I know a lot of people love it. But I'm not gonna lie. I almost never pull out my phone when I'm watching something, but with Bungo Stray Dogs, I've even watched all the 4 or 5 seasons. I think it's like 5 seasons, like Bungo Stray Dogs season 5. And I kind of just forget about everything. Yeah, season 5, right? So there's 5. And I think it's kind of boring. Even though I really enjoy this guy, the little guy down here. Do a dual stream with my brother. Yeah, we can do that. And I really enjoy him, and I think he's fine, and everybody else is just fine, but they're just like very typical characters from typical anime, and I would rather watch anything above it, to say it like that. Like the only things I wouldn't watch as much as I would rather watch a High School DxD, but is it better than High School DxD? Probably. Is it better than Prison School? Probably. Okay, I'll leave it here just because people want it to stay there. Is this Dandaran?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Dandaran on A. And the reason why I'm putting it on A tier is because I think that the story is good, the animation's great, the characters and progression is great. But I'm gonna give a big ass caveat. Okay, ready for it? I don't think I'm gonna keep watching it. Because of that fat fucker who gets introduced. The fat guy that gets introduced. Yeah, that's so good. The journey of the Holy Grail boss, 100%.
It's funny.
But the thing is, the new character that gets introduced has nothing going for him. And I saw on the internet, people argued, oh, but why do people like the pretty girl, right? Well, first and foremost, the pretty girl was liked by everybody. That means she has social skill. She was an attractive lady, which gives her another bonus. She was an intelligent lady, which gives her another bonus. She was well liked, which gives her another bonus, right? And then she's a little bit of a bitch on the inside, which then offsets a lot of these things. So she's not unbearable. But the new character, let me just finish this. But the new character is non-likable, fat, ugly, doesn't take care of himself or care at all, and then starts being demanding. Right? There's nothing positive about it. Not a single positive thing. And everybody says, oh my god, but he's gonna be better. I've read the manga. You know what I say? Fuck him. Fucking boot him. But apparently it's one of the mangaka's favorite characters.
It sounds like a chick that says, yeah.
Welcome back, Nico.
It sounds like a chick that says, yeah, I can save him. Oh, I can make it better.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda.
But also another thing.
Well, yeah. Let me just answer it.
Yeah.
Where am I from? I'm from Norway, but I live in the Netherlands right now, Nico. What about yourself? Yeah, please keep going.
Another thing that you actually see when she likes the main character, main boy,
Yeah.
you see that she has that part of
Yes.
her.
Yeah. So
that
it's
is
even more
positive as
likable.
Well, so she's like, oh, and,
Yeah.
and you can see she has many different parts of her, which is good.
Yes.
And if those get put more in like the front seat and highlighted, then
Yes, sir.
you know.
Exactly. So there's a lot of positives about her, and then people are arguing that because she has negatives, that the fat guy's negatives
Everybody has negative.
yeah, exactly. Everybody has negatives. Okarun has negatives, like being a bit of a wuss and stuff, but he has character progression,
Yeah.
right? And the guy who's always nice to everybody, you can see that why he's nice to everybody, because he's kind of sad on the inside a lot of times. But then now he's learned to be nice. Nice to meet you too, Nico.
We might say like some of the negative things about him is that he's way too silly, or he always hits on all the girls. But then you see that the positives about him, some people might argue that he overweights the silliness of.
Yeah, of course. And that's where we're seeing these things happen, right? Let's hear. You're from France. Sure, you can ask me something. Det kommer til å være samme tingen. Se.
I see.
Let's see. I'm sorry, man. All the best with Europe. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, but yeah, Okarun has positives. The main girl, what was she called again? I forgot the names of them. Okarun has the positives, and both the girls have positives. But the fat guy just has no redeeming quality, no redeeming things, which really pisses me off. Okay, guys. Code Geass.
You like this more than I do.
But I think it's just a good anime. The intelligence was good. Like, you remember I said that Code Geass is just a better version of
Didn't have good mind games too.
very good mind games. And also they had good twists. When he did that thing that made him like cry because he never wanted to do it. Damn, man. You're a professional graphic designer with years of experience, specializing in customizing Twitch channels at reasonable prices. We have a bunch of artists in here that I would either rather pay or would do it for free. So, no. But yeah, Code Geass is a solid anime that is just a better version of what's this one called again? Death Note.
Every time I'm like, what's his name?
But yeah, it's a better version of Death Note. I think it's an intelligent version of Death Note. I think it's one of the best intelligence-based animes I've ever seen. And yeah, I think it's a solid fucking anime, man. Lelouch von Britannia, exactly. But yeah, I think it's just a good one. It's just a top 8 tier anime. You think it's less for you?
I just don't remember.
Yeah, that's fine.
Many of these animes I watched in my youth when I was very young.
I understand.
I just don't remember them.
But yeah, I remember most of it. It was incredibly good. Let's move on. What's this one? Oh my god.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I think S tier.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think S tier right under Neverland.
But the S tiers are just so solid.
All of them are. Okay, I'm putting it back.
You fucking ass.
I'm gonna be honest here, guys.
Hey, I watched Hunter x Hunter twice.
I'm gonna
That's
be.
how much I like it.
Yeah, there's zero.
Apart from the shitty arc.
There's zero. This is up in S tier, in my opinion. I think every single one in S tier and every single one in A tier, depending on what you're looking for in anime, can go up and down.
Hey, I would argue
Res Zero mentioned, let's go, yeah, S tier.
Full Metal Alchemist has overall more solid.
Yes.
Solid than Naruto. Naruto has a lot of like
Ups and downs. So, like,
fillers and like.
but yeah, like
And you can argue filler episodes are original. No, they choose to put that shit in there.
listen, yeah, you're right. Even if you put Naruto on the bottom of S tier, it's still an S tier anime. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter where it is.
Yeah.
It-
It does.
Okay, it does, okay. But like, even this, like, it's very difficult, honestly. Because is it better or worse than Jujutsu Kaisen? But
It's so hard.
but is Re:Zero up here? But is Neverland above Re:Zero? It's hard, guys.
But also, it's
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Neverland down simply because it did drop at the second season, even though we put it in trash, right? And Hunter x Hunter is I would say I mean I would be pretty
But-
happy
but
with
the
something
thing
like
is,
this.
Do they get points for being good for an extremely long time compared to if you have a 12 episode? Is it easy to have
Yes.
a 12 episoder good compared to a 120 episode?
I was one of those cringe fucks who puts Rem as his profile picture and changed it after 8 years, dude.
I would do it too.
We all agree that Rem was one of the best girls of all anime. Dude, he's just beautiful soul, and that sucked. It sucks balls.
Rammable.
Remable. Shit, that was good. That was a good one. Okay, she was remable, and also she's also memorable. You don't like Emilia? I mean, I can see why you don't
I
like
have
her.
nothing against her. She I don't think she's really done.
But
much.
yeah, I think the biggest problem is that people have more expectations of Emilia than they should, because she has never said don't have those expectations of me, right? So that's how I would see it. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah, I think this list is looking pretty goated up here on the top here.
Solid, baby.
Yeah, solid. I would say Neverland is really good. It's just they did have a bit of a draw. It's still S tier. There's nowhere. If it was put here, it would be there 100%. But I think it's S tier. Okay, Scissor 7. I think it must be, personally, I'm not gonna lie. I put in.
Funny name.
Have you seen Scissors ever?
I think I heard it.
Yeah. I mean, Scissor 7. Maybe I put it on the C tier.
Better love interest. in it.
Wait. Let's say. Why are you saying nah? Why are you saying nah?
Was it 7?
Yeah. It's like a Chinese
I
one.
wasn't sitting with you. Sitting with you. Sitting. I was trying to like.
I think. Yeah, people love it. People love it. But I think it was Chinese.
Maybe. Oh, never mind. I'm not pushing the show.
People apparently love
I'm
it.
not
Scissor
pushing
7.
anything Chinese.
Hold up.
I've tried many times.
I watched like it's a great show. I had a little bit of everything, human love, but I think it was Chinese. I think that's what it was. Is it Chinese? Scissor 7 is good because it's Chinese, but the Chinese humor is usually dry and bland, and it executes perfectly.
It's not
It
just
lands
like-
so weak, I see.
It's not even being monotone when they talk.
You said
no,
well?
no,
Oh, okay. It's originally China, but that's the thing, right? I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't. You know what? I'm actually gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in. Haven't seen properly.
I thought we were gonna put it trash. Like, fucking it, never mind.
Because I watched like a little bit of the first season, and I'll give it another chance. Because of the chat here, I'll give it another chance. Okay, I'll give Scissor 7 another chance. But I'm gonna watch it in Japanese because Chinese dubs suck balls, man. No, I mean not dub, but like original languages suck balls. Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, this is a difficult one.
Okay.
Oh wait. Before anything, we get this out.
Yeah,
of
of course.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
If anybody argues that this is not an S tier,
Putting it up
think
here.
about
Putting it up
being
here.
successful and doing
Okay,
extremely
let's say
well.
what it is first. It's One Piece, guys. It's One
27
Piece.
years.
It's One Piece. Okay, One Piece I think is an S tier, and if not an S tier, an A tier for sure. The reason why I'm putting it as an S tier is because it's been one of the most entertaining animes of all time, and it's been on for about almost 1,200 episodes at this point, and it's just progressively gotten better. The voices are good, the story is good. Yeah. But that doesn't matter. It's just that it's been on for 1,200 episodes almost.
Being,
Pedantic, yeah, I know.
pedantic because I'm so
Pedantic.
arguing. No, fuck you. Arguing for it.
But yeah, it's become progressively better. Let's say if the one is the friend we made. Yeah, it's all the yeah.
I think it got worse though. Well, it has gotten worse. At least in my opinion.
No, there's things that have gotten worse about it.
because they lost some of the
Charm of the characters. Yeah.
the core things that we really liked about the characters. Choppa is like they're trying to like still press
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that he's cute, but it doesn't.
He's not
feel
cute
the
anymore.
same. And Sanji has gone in overdrive with his sexual things, and he's just annoying at this point.
Yeah, it's annoying at this point.
Luffy is very similar.
Luffy is awesome.
Zoro's very
Zoro's
similar.
so awesome.
Nami's attitude. I kind of
She's a bitch.
I liked her attitude more before.
Yeah, when she
because
was about
it
money.
was more.
It's all about money.
It was more. She has more charm and like money, and then she.
Yeah.
And Nick Robin, I don't know about her.
Nick Rob is the same
I
fucking
don't know.
woman.
Who else? Brooks. His
Brooks is
jokes-
annoying as
His
fuck.
jokes got boring after 40 episodes.
Yeah.
But now there's been going.
And the same
like,
fucking song. Brikuzu no sake no.
Yeah.
And then you have Jinbei, which is the same.
Jim is fine.
Jinbei's fine.
One person.
And hey!
him,
what's it called?
Yeah.
Speedo Man. What was it called again? Seriously, what was it called again?
What is his name again? They changed his voice actor.
Yeah, I know, but Speedo Man. He was the
Frankie.
Yankee. Frankie, that's it. Yeah, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie. Frankie, he was dope in Motor 7, I think.
Yeah, especially when he was fighting the baby guy that had the baby thing on because the wife lost the baby or whatever it was.
Yeah.
God damn, that's hard-hitting storytelling from fucking One Piece. I was like, what the fuck? And same with Don Flamingo. What was it that he said? He said something like, children who's never experienced poverty will not understand how it is to live. And it was like him talking about how the people up there will never understand how it is for anybody else. It was kind of crazy, not gonna lie, guys. There's some hard-hitting stories in there. There's been some really good stories, honestly. However, I agree with my brother that there's absolutely some things here that's gone sour, and particularly after the 2 or 3 year arc or whatever the fuck it was. I mean, meet here the same, you know. But I think it's mostly character. Like Sanji is probably my main issue. Sanji and Nami. Sanji and Nami, and then Brooks is kind of just there, and the same with Chopper. Chopper is just there, and Zoro and Luffy and Jinbei. Zoro, Luffy, Jinbei, Nico Robin, people like Boa Hancock, some of the people like in the former white beards. Like, there's a lot of cool characters around still. It's a shame because I used to love those characters more. Oh, what's it called? The nose guy. Usopp was Mika's favorite character for a while.
I don't remember.
Yeah, in the beginning when he was a little bit of a sneaky asshole, right? But
always trying to.
But now he just became a pussy. It's like he's always just afraid. He didn't improve like his dad, you know? It's fine. I'm not gonna...
I did like him a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Oh yeah, you know when they Kaneki or like
Oh, Lady Perfecto.
Lady Perfect.
Okay, what was it called again? It was the Overly Cautious Hero.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Overly
Yeah.
Cautious.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like
This one.
Yeah, it's great like reveal in the ending.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. It's not over Death Note.
Yeah, it is over Death Note. Nah, maybe. No, I agree.
Get that shit over.
Well, this one? Nah.
It was just fan service in the end.
Yeah.
The first season was good, but then it sort of becomes fan service with the duel.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah, I'm like...
You're right. I mean, I can actually argue for this one going on in the A tier as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it had something that we haven't almost never seen in anime before. We saw a lot of good comedy here.
Very good comedy. Very fun.
Like it's at the point where like I wanna.
Oh, sexy.
Yeah, shikshi. For real. I'm having an issue placing this. If we place this for comedy, I would place it in a top A tier, low S tier.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
If we place this for just pure skill of an anime, I gotta put it in the B tier. If we place this in entertainment, I would place it in the A tier. Okay? Yeah, it did something different and did it well, 100%. Listen, for anybody seeing this tier list thinking, oh, it was put in B tier, just remember, I absolutely enjoy this one. Don't crow or fucking judgment me, Mikolina. Because you love this one. Right? But can I say that it's a better made, more well made anime than Death Note? It's not. But would I say, which one of these would I watch?
Of all the B ones?
Of all the B ones here, I would probably watch Overly Cautious Hero. Or Shield Hero Season 1. Or Psyche K. Or Tuaru Majutsu.
Yeah.
Right?
Shield Hero, Push Hero.
I would...
Yeah.
In pure enjoyment factor, I would put in A tier. 100%. But it's just not an A tier anime. You know what I mean? The fights aren't as good, but the comedy is so fucking good. It's hard. I have to put it here, but I almost feel bad putting it here. You know what I mean?
Like a comedy one, wasn't it?
Oh, of course.
Like
Yeah, she, baby. Yeah, we do a comedy one, pure comedy, okay? But guys, if you watch this right now, I would tell you to go watch Overly Cautious Hero. Fucking hilarious, amazing, good story, and it's actually like one that you will enjoy. That's all I have to say. I remember the hype for Shield Hero Season 1, Episode 1, 45-minute episode, waited for 3 hours, dropped 10 p.m. My god, it was worth it, 100%. The only reason why Shield Hero is in B is because it fell. It fell from grace. That's the only reason. Okay, Dead Man Wonderland.
Manga's decent, but
I don't remember it that well. I'm not gonna lie.
shit, I even dropped the manga. I read half of it.
Dead Man Wonderland. I'm actually gonna put it on the B tier. Maybe here. Nah.
I don't remember the anime.
I'm actually gonna put it in its own. In its. I'm actually C. Ending was bad. Listen, I'm actually gonna put it in. Yeah, let's put it in the C tier. Let's put it in C tier. Because I don't. If I don't remember it, that means that it was either not memorable, or I was fucking. I've got dementia, and I don't think I have. Yeah, forgettable plot. Exactly, forgettable plot. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here simply because of that. Listen, if somebody's watching this now and they think, "Oh my god, I shouldn't watch Dead Man Wonderland," that's not what I'm saying. You should watch it, but it is a forgettable anime. Right? It's an anime you kind of just go, "Oh yeah, that was interesting. I liked watching that." But what was it about? I don't fucking know. Some white-haired girl and some dude that had blood powers.
Yeah, but it stopped very early. Like, I've continued through the manga, and that was very early on.
Yeah, it was very early on, but that was still what we can see in the anime. You know?
Yeah, and of course.
Because we're not rating mangas, we're rating
Yeah,
animes.
I'm just saying it stopped very early on, so. that
DXT
might
on
be the
top.
issue.
For real DXT on top, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Yeah, horny, fucking horny jail for your seat. We got 2 more animes here. Let me see, what the fuck is this?
Devil is a part-time or something.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it. Just put it in the haven't seen.
I haven't seen it. Sorry, guys.
And this last one. I mean, it's nice titties and stuff, but.
What is this one? Isn't this the one with a fucking chain?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
how
it's-
to not summon a demon lord?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
How to not summon a demon lord. It's fun. That's what it is.
It's when you want to watch boobs and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you go for that.
Evelyn said S tier.
I would put it in probably C.
Yeah, I put it.
D's too bad.
I put it around high school DxT. I put it around all the other ones there.
It's entertaining, it's predictable. You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
But it's nice to watch.
But listen, even though I put this one in S,
No, it's not S. It's S.
I'm sorry, Michelin. It is S plus. But for everybody that's watching this now, I want you to understand that I'm placing this here based on just the actual skill of the anime. I'm gonna be honest. I would watch most of the C tiers over Death Note. I would watch most of these ones over watching Edge Runners. I would watch most of these over Bleach. I would watch most of these over, any of these detective ones that I'm rewatching. I wouldn't rewatch any of the detective ones, right? So like Neverland, I would never rewatch it, right? But I would rewatch fucking How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. I would rewatch Hunter DxD. I would, sorry, not Hunter DxD. That was Hunter.
High School DxD.
Yeah, High School DxD.
The best part about High School DxD is the when they transition, like the in between.
Yeah.
You don't show pictures. That's the best part.
Nice. But yeah, I would rewatch things like Mishoko, Full Metal, almost everything on S tier except for Neverland. I would rewatch, and probably many times, and I probably have already. The A tier is the same. It's rewatchable for sure. The B tier is when rewatchability starts falling down a little bit. All right, Psychic K, any of the comedy ones are in a different genre. Any comedy ones you can most likely rewatch. I would rewatch Lady Perfecto so many fucking times. And
halfway.
Yeah.
Halfway rewatched it.
I would rewatch Psychic K. I would rewatch the first season of Spy Family, right? And then on the C tier, I would rewatch things like Prison School every now. Like maybe if I was really feeling bad and it wasn't so good, you know what I mean? But on D tier, I really wouldn't watch, and I would Berserk. I mean, he caught strays because the anime was terrible, but the manga is incredible. So if you want to read Berserk manga. For the ones we haven't seen, we will add them in other tier lists in the future, because I am watching a lot of animes and I watch them continuously. It just so happened that the chat had watched animes they hadn't, and I haven't watched all the new ones in the recent few years because I'm not as updated I'm still on a few seasons behind. So other than that, thank you all for popping by. Thank you all for watching. If you found any animes you haven't seen, or you found anything new, or you found it helpful, don't forget to put a comment, like, whatever, all the things below. And don't forget to follow for more lists in the future. Okay, sexy. So there we have a little ending on that one. What do you think, Seed? What do you think, Michelina? What do you think about the finish list so far? What do you think about the finish list? We have to download the list. On, but it's in the end. We're not going to sit for too long. Let's say finished tier list 1 of 12. Hello, Doggo in Upper Atmosphere. How you been? I agree with everything except TXT. It's Seed. It's Seed. It's Doggo as well.
Okay.
Doggo used to come by and quite a lot. So I'm glad to have you back, Doggo.
Everyone's just
Welcome back.
horny for those.
For DXT.
For that red.
I request a former prost. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Seed.
Put it in there.
Just for you, I'll put it here. Okay, you happy with that now? S tier, low S tier. Ay. My God. Let's go, yeah? You happy with that one? But on a serious note, boys and girls, if there's any other tier lists you want me to make, old school films, new school films, anime films, because I haven't watched that many, that would be a good little thing for me to research and watch. There's Ghibli. Oh yeah, Ghibli movies will be good. High School DxD will always hold that special place. You in your testicles? Is that what you're talking about?
Teenager in your man.
Lord Jesus, give me a sign. Seed, you gotta calm down. Alright? You got those testicles in a twist. But yeah, I'm assuming Frieren will probably end up high A tier and low S tier. Same with Tokopi's whatever the fuck it was called. Monster, I don't know. Yeah, Monster is not your type. It's a bit too the detective thing. But yeah, other than that, I think the list is good. I think we should do a comedy one. We should do probably a gore one. A few different ones. Weirdly enough, I didn't go into DxD. I mean, sometimes people are stupid and forget to go into the things that you should go into, and then they go into things like a brown dude with a Viking beard. But I'm just saying, sometimes it happens, okay? Oh my God, Sid, you crazy boy. Huh? Not you too, Mikolina. Something about the first episode of DxD, the blood scene and the way it describes her hair yearning was just peak. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. There's some animes here that aren't the best animes that people have a love for, right? And I have that in
That's what I say.
I mean, what anime that I think is great, but it wasn't a good anime per se. I'm just thinking here, because I don't think there's anyone on here. Maybe Ready Perfect. I thought it was a great anime, but
Guns. People don't like that one.
But Guns is a good anime. It's just wrong. People just are wrong. People are just wrong, right? But I don't actually exactly know. There needs to be some animes that I've watched. I have a love for your ass, for real, no homo. I have socks on. I'm sure you have socks on. Still homo.
Why almost the socks, man? Like every sentence, like just put socks in the end.
Yeah, for real, I have socks on. I'm just thinking, what anime have I watched that I really loved that I didn't think it was particularly good? No, I definitely have some things I thought were great, but they weren't good animes. Maybe some isekais. It's not gay if you say no homo and have socks on. Google it. Oh, I'm sure.
You things, you know the rules. You know how men work.
If you say no homo is good.
Oh, sorry, I dropped my donut on your dick. No homo. I'm gonna have to eat it off.
Yeah. Also, if you give it and don't take it, you ain't gay. Everyone knows that.
It's not blue. If you're talking about the one with the boys getting drunk all the time, I don't think it was called Blue Lagoon, and it's called no.
It's Black Lagoon.
It's called Black Lagoon. That's the one with Remy.
That's good.
And you're talking about Grand Blue.
Oh, Grand Blue.
Grand Blue is the one you're
I
talking about.
liked the first season.
Yeah, Grand Blue was good. I haven't seen second season. But Grand Blue was good. But also Black Lagoon was very good. But I actually read most of the manga.
Don't spoil it.
The only thing I will say is he turns cool. He turns cool. He starts gambling.
Well, okay, don't say. I'm
No,
gonna,
no.
I'm
No, no.
I'm gonna read it. I'm
No,
gonna read it.
no. Remember, when I'm saying he turns cool, he starts gambling, he just turns into a citizen of that place. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, Azazel-san, Demon Exorcist. Yeah, that was one I wouldn't say is the best anime in the world, but it's fucking hilarious. I love that one. That was good. Yeah, that was good. I think we need another tier list soon. We need another tier list, but we need a tier list with a theme, guys. So I'm gonna finish this up for today, and we're gonna go eat. Blue Lagoon is a Goonin movie for 14-year-old girls about a guy and a girl who get stuck on an island. Blue Lagoon. I will check it first.
Is it a guy and a girl, or is it a guy and a woman?
The Blue Lagoon
Blue Lagoon.
anime. There's no Blue Lagoon. Unless you're talking about a real one. Oh, yeah. Oh, you weren't joking. Oh, like this. Oh, damn, it is a young girl. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, yeah, they did get stuck. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyways, on that note, boys and girls, next tier list suggestions, Seed, Mikolina, put them in the suggestion box, and we'll do that, and we will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go have a good chill time, and thank you all for popping by today. Much appreciated. You're fucking beauties, both of you, and all of the other ones I've been watching in the background as well. You fucking beauties, all of you. Give yourself a high five, and I will talk to you guys again later. I'll suggest trash, so you just sever. Fine, that's fine. That's fine, Seed. That's fine. Do that. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. On that note, bye-bye.